Our lecture today is about malware threat. I guess it could be an interesting lecture because there are some interesting concepts and some interesting issues in this lecture. As you know, malware, or sometimes you hear malware, is abbreviated from the term malicious plus software. Malicious software. If you abbreviate these two terms, you can understand the meaning of this term. Mal comes from malicious and ware comes from software. Malicious software is equal to malware. The term malware is an umbrella term that defines a wide variety of harmful software. A wide variety. This malicious software normally is designed for gaining access to a target machine or for stealing information and even to harm the target system. Sometimes let me know up. Do you have my sound? We were disconnected for some seconds. Let me know. Everything is okay? Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. This malicious software are designed to gain access to a target machine for stealing some information or even damaging or harming the target system. Today we are going to discuss about such kind of malware. You know that malwares can be classified into various types, including viruses, worms, keyloggers, spywares, trojans, and so on. Normally, as you know, malicious software that are classified as virus and worm have some older techniques. But anyway, they are still dangerous. We will discuss about virus and worms also in the next lecture. Anyway, it is important to know how a malware can be reached to your system, or the malware propagation ways is so important. What will happen that your system is infected by a malware? We will discuss it today. The first way, as you know, is free software. Normally, when software is available on the internet for free, it maybe contains some additional software or application which may belong to the offering organization bundled later by any third party to propagate the malicious software. Especially in some countries like Iran, like Iraq, that we don't have access to the license of software, we try to find free software, or even we try to find the cracked software. Cracked files are so dangerous. For instance, you need to have your Telegram application for your smartphone. You do some searching and you find this for example, Telegram or Skype free software is available for you. You download it, but you are not aware that it maybe contains some malicious codes and some malicious software. Hence, be careful when you download free software. Okay? Really dangerous. Another way is file sharing services. File sharing services that are providing some services for transferring the file from multiple computers can be a way for propagation of malwares. During the transfer, the file can be infected, or even any infected file may additionally transfer with your transferring file. Okay? And if your computer having low or no security policy, you can imagine what will happen. Hence, be careful when you are transferring some files in your organization. Another way for propagation is removable media. Such malwares can also propagate through removable media such as USB or external hard disk, DVDs, CDs. They can also bring malwares along with them to your system. Another way, as you know, is email communication. Normally, in your organization, you communicate with your colleagues and with the other person through the emails. Malicious software and malware can be sent through email attachment. Or sometimes when you receive an email, there is a URL in this email. When you click on this URL, you can imagine that the malware is sending to your system. And it's obviously not using firewall and antivirus systems. Disabling security firewalls and antivirus programs, or when you don't use internet security software, can also allow the malicious software to be downloaded on your system. It is clear that antivirus and any firewall or other security services can block malicious software from downloading automatically and alert upon detection there.